Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. How are we all doing tonight? Welcome to stream. It's been a little while since we've done one of these virtual Woody variety shows. Uh-oh. What just happened to me? I just disappeared for a second there. That's never really happened before. That was kind of weird. But, all good. It's like it, yeah, it feels good to be back on stream. Hey, thanks to all you who are new followers, RPG Rooster, Hunt R02, and Lecrang. Thank you so much for joining in on all the fun tonight. And it will indeed be fun. Have we got a show for you tonight? That's how you're supposed to start shows, right? So they tell me you're supposed to always start them by saying, "Have we got a show for you?" That seems like just like a classic show opener fare right there. And also, a little bit of lesson. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you feel like you're opening a show generically, you can just draw attention to it in a super meta way and then just kind of play it off like that. And then everyone will think, oh, well, he knows how to say words. Anyways, super great to see you guys, and some new chatters, new faces too. We got some very Cherrii fans in the house, I have no doubt, so I am really excited, y'all. This one's gonna be great. This one is, we're very excited because not only do we have one very talented streamer, we also have her mod with us tonight, who is making their Vtuber debut tonight. Can I get some excitement in the chat about a Vtuber debut right here on this virtual Woody variety show? I'm pretty excited about that. That's pretty exciting, and I'm excited for the individual in question who will be debuting said model. The model debut, yeah. Yeah, and it's not like a planned debut, but it is like a first use of their model, so it's pretty exciting. It's not Elmo. Correct, it is not Elmo. Nada. Sorry. Hello, Suarez Digital. Hello. Hey, everybody. Hey, Velpepper. How's it going, y'all? Yeah, we got a debut for, I'm gonna say their name, for Seatle Dani. Seatle Dani is the mod for Very Cherrii, and both of them are very wonderful, and they get to be with us tonight. So that's exciting. It's so exciting. It's really exciting. So I could keep blathering on and calling attention to how I can say words, or I could just bring them on and we could all start chatting and having a good time. And I think, what do you guys think? You think it's time to bring on our guests this evening? What's chat think? It's time to bring on the guests? Yeah, let's go indeed. Let's do it. Let's do this thing. All right, y'all. So here's the official little preamble. So Very Cherrii is a variety streamer who is extremely talented. Cherrii does so many things. She rigs live 2D, she can sing, she plays games, and she's one of my favorite streamers to watch just be themselves and be out there. Like, Cherrii's super funny and super great and is extremely multi-talented, as you'll see as we get into. However, the 3D side of her model, because Cherrii has a unique 3D environment for V2. What? Okay. My screen just blacked out again. I don't know why that happened. Let's hope that doesn't happen too often here. Unreal just like blacked out. That's super weird. Okay, let's keep going with this one. Is this a cameras thing? Maybe it's a cameras thing. Anyways, okay, y'all, that threw me for a little bit of a loop, but Cherrii's joined by her mod, Seatle Dani, who's here with us tonight, who is the mega genius behind everything that they've been doing in Unity to be able to set up their system, which doesn't turn black all of a sudden. Wow, what an intro. All right, are you guys ready? Seatle and Cherrii, y'all ready? Okay. Oh, wait. It sounds. Are we having any difficulties behind the scenes? Everything's okay back there? You're not live yet. Okay, we got a frozen face over here, y'all. We got a frozen face. We got to fix a frozen face. Just give us a split second here. Oh man, y'all. We got here so early. Can I bring you guys on audio? All right, I'm going to bring you on audio. We prepped real early. We all got here real early. We went through a bunch of issues. We got a bunch of stuff figured out, and then
we're back.
I don't know what happened. All right.
Okay.
All right, great. I'm blacking out. You guys are losing faces. Hang with us, chat. It's gonna be a ride. Welcome onto the show, though. We're all stuff's already happening.
It's like this always. I don't know. Cherrii's streams are like always chaotic like this. You know, Ben Drown flying, Elmo's jumping around. I don't know.
Oh. Okay, but that was not meant to happen.
I wasn't expecting.
We just like scuff cannonballed into this stream, you guys.
That's right. It's content. It's content.
It is content. How are y'all doing tonight?
We're doing good.
Great.
That's awesome.
Great.
I'm so
even better now that we're here, being interviewed by Woody. Everyone, go follow if you haven't already.
That's awesome. I am Woody. That is correct. That is me. You have identified me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got some love for the new model out in chat, Seattle.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
and may I echo that sentiment? You were looking really good today, sir.
Thank you. I put some love into this, and here's the result. Hi, my name is Seatle Dani. Probably I'll change this name.
Why though? I think it suits you.
I don't know. Yeah. First of all, I don't live in Seattle anymore. I live in some other place.
Yeah, I gotta think that there's probably some names I don't want to go by from some previous places I've lived that I just kind of, like we're good. We're good. Like we don't need to go back there in time. But Seattle's a cool place to live, so that's great. Yeah, so it's really cool to see you embodied as a VTuber because, like, you're the one who's been doing all this really cool work on Cherrii streams. So does it feel gratifying to, like, actually have, like, yourself in the scene? Like, is that cool? How does it feel? How do you feel to be a VTuber right now?
I mean, I wasn't planning this, to be really honest. I mean, I just when we first talked and, about doing this, I was thinking of of being like a PNG or something like that, and then you know what, let's do something different, and I overdid it.
Like everything.
I think we can all relate to that. I think a lot of folks out there can relate to that. It's just the overdoing it part of it. It's cool to talk to you because, like, so you're a 3D modeler, a programmer, and an audio whiz, and like as we were prepping for this, we could kind of we had some sort of the same the same issues kind of coming up. Like, oh yeah, no, you've had that same problem too. Oh yeah, we were talking about like leap motion controllers and like, oh, wouldn't it be nice if we could use 2 of them at once? And like, can we? I don't know. So that's fun. I mean, that's a good part of the like what I do with my streams is like talking about the tech side of things, but also I like talking to people and talking about like what they're doing and like what's inspiring them creatively and stuff. So it was good to have both of you on, both the engineer and the talent, if I can designate you both. So, but yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.
Well, Cherrii, she's the main spot here. I mean, I'm just, I think I told you this before, I'm just a background asset.
Oh, I am technically his puppet. That is essentially what I am.
Don't say that, Cherrii.
That's what a puppet master would say.
They're gonna call 911.
It's okay, guys, I don't mind. It's fine.
This got off to an interesting start in so many ways. Oh man, that's cool. So what are you guys working on anything cool right now? Anything you're excited about? I feel like one thing I love about everything that I see come out of your channel is like there's always something cool. Like whether it's like a really funny channel video or like y'all are doing a beach stream and like someone is on top of somebody's head or like on top of a house or something like that. It's also really cool because you guys have so many different characters in it that Danny has mastermind. That it's really neat to see like an extended group of people. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but just haven't caught up yet. I guess that was started as a question, but ended up as just being a compliment.
I mean, yeah, I think
We are planning something. We're not gonna give a lot of these. We are planning something interesting this, at the end of October.
Yes.
Oh.
It's gonna be really interesting,
Yes.
guys. You have to tune in because it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, we're gonna do some stuff that we haven't done before.
So far, we just have adjectives. We have interesting and crazy.
Like always.
Right. I mean, that's what I would expect from all of you. I would expect no less.
It also involves a certain character that a lot of people in chat love.
Oh.
But that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right. I won't press you, but I am fascinated and curious. But
Woody, we have Suarez Digital saying if you can turn up our volume. Let me see if I can fix it from here. Give me a second. I'm turning up my volume, and I'm like all the way up. I don't know if this is better.
it is peaking, and you're getting. It was better the way you had it, I think.
Okay.
Let me see if I can.
How about there? How about that?
It's about where it was, but I'll just turn mine down, and then everyone can hear us at the same volume.
Okay.
So I think if everybody kind of can get used to it, then it'll be fine. So.
Okay, so people is calling me Elmo. I don't know why.
Elmo, what's the Elmo thing? Can you guys explain this to me, please?
Okay, I think it's about time, Cherry. It's obvious.
It's okay, fine. So
It's
first we have
obvious.
to give some context. All right, we gotta give some context to our friend Woody. Elmo is essentially my landlord. Wait, can you trigger him from here?
I don't know if I can trigger Elmo. Probably, but I can drop
hold
it.
on. I'm gonna go into
Okay, let's see if you can trigger Elmo. The thing is, probably no one is gonna see it because it's actually in my
it's
behind my.
yeah, it's
Elmo the
behind.
landlord. So
Yeah,
I'll give
so-
some context too. So in this show, typically, there go my hands. Typically, what I like to do a medium amount of research on people for this show, so that like anyone who's in chat who's new to all of you can kind of meet you for the first time. That I just saw a
that's Elmo.
like.
Can someone type down Elmo jump?
Is Elmo?
Yeah, it's behind me. You see, there's something.
That's terrifying. That's so cursed.
Yeah.
Wait.
So if you type Elmo jump on our chat, it's a chat command. He will jump,
Oh,
and
my
he's
goodness.
terrifying. It comes with the music and then some fire.
That's evil.
He is the spawn of the underworld and my landlord.
Basically.
And he's just the recurring character that just started because, well, hold on, I'll say that later. But he's just kind of like pops into and says a bunch of like weird stuff in like Elmo voice. And so...
Wait, who does the Elmo voice, if I can ask that question?
Okay, reveal that.
Well, this is
Y'all heard it, guys. That was the real face behind Elmo. Elmo and Jojo.
Elmo's world.
Ha!
I'm Elmo. What you expecting? You?
Oh shoot, my face is doing
I wasn't
everything.
ready for that at all. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. All right. So I have a question. Cherry, what's going on with the swirls on your cheeks? Is that like a specific like design reference to something, or is that just like the style?
All right, so do you want the serious answer or like the dummy lore type of thing answer?
Oh, a path emerged in the woods. 2 roads are before me. Whichever answer you want to give me.
I guess I can just go ahead with both. Okay, so lore reasons. My father is actually the puppet from Jigsaw.
Oh.
And the actual reason, which is also going to break a lot of people's immersion, is this whole VTubing started thing, this whole VTubing thing started because I was messing around with Nata on this app called Reality, which was essentially VTubing, but you could just make your random characters there. And that's where I made like the first version of Cherrii. And the swirly thingies were there, and I thought they were cute, so I just put them on there. And then, yeah. So it was just...
That's a great reason. Like, don't sell yourself short. It's fine to be like, that's cute, I like it, and put it on there. It's like...
It's just aesthetics.
I totally get that. The, do you guys get weird comments? So, like, you're like, y'all do your stuff in Unity. So, like, I feel like you're like a cousin channel to my stuff because all my stuff's in Unreal. Do you get people, like, not understand your models and stuff? Like, I get so many people come in who think I'm like a claymation guy.
Yes! That's
thing.
Exactly what they tell us!
Yeah. And it's not, right? Like, mine's not claymation at all. Like, you see how many frames I'm getting out here? Look at this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm rocking a 60 FPS, baby. Like,
Yeah, a lot of people have they either say I'm claymation or the girl from Monster House.
Okay. Oh yeah. Well, Monster House is claymation, I think.
Is it?
No, that's 3D. That's 3D.
Oh,
really old 3D movie.
Really? Because like Dan Harmon wrote it, who's the creator of Rick and Morty, and he's done a bunch of like 3D stuff. So maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it's 3D. I'm pretty sure about
it. Mega Steak Man wants to know if I'm interpolated claymation using AI. But no, it's just a cute little boy man character. It's not that high concept. Like, chill. Like
I know. The thing is, like, we began this whole entire thing without any really like set lore, and people ask me, "Oh, yo, why are you dressed like that?" Oh, and it was just all just it just kind of, there wasn't a lot of thought put into it, and then like the lore kind of grew and grew. But yeah, I like
the jigsaw thing idea. It kind of like, it's a little bit less scary than the Elmo thing though. Elmo so far is kind of actually scarier than Jigsaw.
Why do you say that?
Would you like to play a game?
Elmo's going to visit you tonight. Okay, I saw a couple like JoJo's like shook. Like a lot of people didn't. So another funny thing is that like we had Seattle split up into like 3 different people.
Yep.
So he was Elmo, he was Seattle, and then something else. I forgot what it was.
I don't remember what.
Yeah, it was something else.
We were
planning to split you up into another thing.
Probably, but yeah, actually,
but, like, he had like this weird.
Today, this is a revelation.
Yeah, this is a revelation.
Yeah. People knows now that I'm 2. Oh no, split.
There was a 3rd.
What was the 3rd?
No, I just saw a message on the corner of my.
What was it? Is there something else?
No,
I don't remember. No, I think we were planning. Hold on.
I don't remember.
Yeah, we were planning. We were talking. Oh yeah, let's just split you up into another person. We were talking about like something we were gonna do. I don't remember.
That's too complicated.
It looks like it didn't stick.
Man, I'm mad because I have to be my own Danny. I have to be my own Seattle. Like I have to like, I have to do all this tech stuff in the first place. I need somebody who can like come in and do weird voices. That would be awesome.
Well, I think that's I have another voice, but I mean, I don't know if it sounds the same because I can actually do Barney, the purple dinosaur.
Oh, nice.
The thing is because I learned how to do it when I was living in Venezuela, so probably the voice actor is different in Spanish is different.
Oh yeah, probably a lot.
But probably, I don't know, I can try.
I want to hear Venezuelan Barney. I don't know about anyone else in chat. I'm way more interested in this.
All right.
I don't even remember what American Barney sounds like. Go for it.
In Spanish, we'll do something like this. Te quiero yo y tú a mí. Somos una familia. Vamos a jugar.
I actually really don't remember what American Barney sounds like. Like, I wish I did. But
maybe something like this.
Barney.
Yeah, a little bit. That's jogging my memory a little bit. It's been a little while since I watched the big old purple dinosaur. Every once in a while, I'll wear like a purple shirt and green pants, and I'll think to myself like, huh.
Some memories.
I'll just be like, does this remind anybody else of like, okay. Do you guys also do like, how do you deal with the like the thing about not being anime VTubers?
Okay.
Do
Quite
people give you
honestly,
guff about that? Like, do people give you problems about it, or like?
not really, because people, what, like the only thing they'll say is like, oh, you look claymation, or be like, oh, your models look cool. I haven't seen that before, and yeah, that's cool. I actually don't really mind. I wouldn't mind if people are like, oh, why aren't you anime? Because it's this like a little thing. I didn't really like VTubers that much before starting this thing because I was like,
Oh no!
anime.
Oh no! Cancel Cherry right now. Get off my screen! Like, you can't be here anymore. Like, no, you gotta go. Sorry. This is it. Sorry, this is your last one. On behalf of all VTubers, you're done. Sorry, you're done.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh,
It
no.
was nice to meet you. Here's where my career ends. But yeah, I don't know. No one has really been like, oh, why aren't you anime? I'm going to, you know.
But I mean, Sherry, you still have lolly, Sherry.
Yeah. Wait, can we switch?
I don't know. No, we
Oh yeah,
can't.
that's
We
right.
can't
You do
because-
have an anime
Yeah,
style
we
model.
don't have it with Rococo.
Oh,
It's gonna be a mess.
Wait,
If-
we did
Oh, yeah.
the beach episode.
No. But I mean, it's not loaded into the scene. It's
okay.
gonna be a mess. If you load it, it's gonna be a mess.
All right.
I mean, it's possible. There's gonna be a mess.
Yeah. Oh, so speaking of Rococo, yeah, I guess we can talk tech a little bit.
Oh yeah, of course.
So yeah, what all kinds of mocap stuff do you guys use?
I mean, we have for the face we're using iPhones with the AR kit. You know, the whole stuff with the AR kit, and we have a motion leap, and that I bought like. This is funny because I bought this device back in 2014 for a project that I had before. I was trying to do some holographic stuff with it. I used Unity, and then I was using the Leap to. I don't know if you have seen those like a pyramid of. It's like a pyramid of glass, and then you can like simulate a like a holographic screen.
Oh yeah. I've seen.
Yeah.
I used to work somewhere where people would specifically do that combo. They'd have the leap, and then they'd have like the holographic, the prism. I
Yeah.
think is what it's called, right?
Yeah, so I managed to do it to create in Unity that effect, and then with the leap, I have like a fire with a ball with fire, so you can grab it and throw it around.
Oh.
And then I did that. I never after that, and I just grabbed the leap and just put it inside a drawer for probably the next 6 years until we started VTubing there. Hey, I have a leap. And basically, I think they're hard to find now just because of this VTubing thing. If I'm not wrong.
I don't know. I found mine easy enough earlier this year. wasn't a big
cool.
problem. I don't think so, especially because they have different models now. Like there's the Leap, the original one. There's the 3DI. There's one that's like kind of designed for installations, which I don't think people should get.
Yeah. I think I saw it, but I have the Reno one, like the one that came out like almost 8 years ago. That's the one I have, and it still works. It works perfectly fine. Hello, look.
It's cool. I don't know if you've had a good time with the implementation, but I actually had a pretty hard time getting mine hooked up. Like, there's a bunch of people who are waiting for me to put out a part 2 on YouTube of like how to use it for the fingers, and I like don't have good clear answers. Like I just,
Actually, yeah. The SDK for Unity is fairly simple enough
that's
to
good.
use it. Yeah, and then I think I had some practice back then when I tried it first. They have a new SDK with a lot of like a new features implementation. I think they're you have grab implementation, like you can grab stuff grab stuff out of the SDK, and I think I got an email from Leap not so long ago about a new SDK for Unity that's really amazing. But I mean, I don't have time to implement it. But I mean, it was fairly simple. It's not that difficult.
Yeah, I feel like I always just go at things the hard way. Like I did like a more of a programmer way and a little bit less of just like straight up using the SDK. I don't want to get too bogged down on that because like that's not this is not a thing that people want to hear us talk about for as long as we could talk about it. I should say, I guess. I just reformatted mine a little bit today, so like I'm noticing that one arm tends to be like higher than the other one. So like.
I mean, the SDK worked perfectly fine for me, and
Yeah.
for me, and yeah, I don't know. It was fine,
Mm.
I guess.
Yeah. Okay, that's good to hear.
Hmm.
Yeah. So Rococo's cool though. I had Sam from Rococo on this stream once upon a time. It was back when we were still doing it on YouTube, I believe.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah. They're
So
good
about
people over there.
Rococo, I
Yeah.
don't know if you want to know. I don't know if you want to know our experience with Rococo.
Yeah. Sure.
Yes,
Good.
it's
Bad.
been a while.
Yeah,
It's been
we
a
have
while.
had this suit for the past probably 5 months.
Yeah, 5 months.
Yeah.
About
And
5 months.
then, unfortunately, for out of those 6 months, probably he's we had to send it back like 3 or 4 times to whatever the country comes from. I think.
I think it's Denmark, but I'm not. I can't remember.
Yeah,
Offhand.
Denmark probably. Yeah, probably. And then
Or the
what I can
Netherlands.
say, I have a lot of experience with it. I can actually perform like basic repairs on it, and actually they can chip you out a bunch of cables
Mhm.
because the cables they're like awfully easy to break. Okay, that's the main problem from the Rococo suit. That's one. The second one, they're working on this version 2.0 of the software. The Rococo Studio is a beta, I
I
think,
think
right
it's in
now.
beta. Yeah, the new studio.
Yeah, and then we still use the legacy. Legacy, I mean, it works. It has a lot of bugs, and then the studio, the beta is not usable enough. If you use it, it's gonna lag. It's gonna bug like a lot. So, I mean, what I tell people, Rococo is like a really nice Kickstarter, and we're funding their technology basically.
I think it actually did start on a Kickstarter. Like, it's not.
Yeah,
It literally was one. But
yeah.
yeah, I've had some similar experiences and stuff like that. I feel like I talk more about that when I'm doing like tech streams and stuff. Like,
Hmm.
um, but that's it's something that you can get working if you can get it working, it's great. Um,
Yeah, and the other thing is electromagnetic interference.
oh yeah,
That's almost impossible to
Oh,
avoid because the house is full of it.
yeah.
I managed to buy a cloth from Amazon. I forgot the name of the cloth. It's a cloth that actually can block some of it.
oh
It,
that's
it, it
cool.
actually is, yeah, it actually is working. It's working for us.
That's awesome. That's good to hear. Yeah, I
Yeah,
live in an apartment where I could like I can't really get away with like the electro suit stuff.
yeah. I mean, besides that, I mean, it works fine. Yeah, Bell says La Faraday. Yeah,
Yeah, like a Faraday
it's
cage.
not a cage. It's not a cage. It's just I bought two pieces of cloth. So I put one like in the floor, so Cherry can like walk on top of it, and then sometimes when she's like right now sitting, we cover stuff from the table so we can avoid some of the electromagnetic interference. Sorry about my tongue is stupid today.
You're all good. You're doing great. That is like it's your first time on screen as a VTuber, so like I think you're killing it.
Oh, thank you,
The
thank
first
you.
time I was on stream, I was like, and it didn't go so
Sherry
great.
was like that also.
Okay, we don't need to throw anybody under the bus now.
Wow.
uh, yeah. Okay, how did you guys get into this? Because like, so I feel like we're still early in the grand scheme of VTubers. In general, like there's like a lot more that's gonna get done over time. Like there's gonna be a lot more cool stuff. But my screen. Why?
Oh
No,
no.
way, come back.
Why?
Come on, Unreal.
Why is this happening? Why is
That's why I use Unity.
Wow.
I'm gonna like close some
Shade.
background images here or background programs. I think this is like stressing my graphics card out or something.
Oh, probably.
You
Yeah.
guys remember that stream where my 3090 just went? Yeah, that's no good.
We actually, you know that Cherry's avatar is running in another computer, but the other computer is kind of old,
Mm.
and then sometimes the computer just freak out.
Yeah. It just dies.
It's basically so, and that's a good thing. I mean, if you have two computers, if the avatar fails, you just can hide it and do whatever you need to be done. Like you can keep talk and play, and then you can restart the computer.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's amazing having two computers for this kind of job. Like
Typically,
being a
I do that.
VTuber.
I do it that way. Like typically, I have like my laptop running for like work streams and stuff. But for these streams, I just do it all on my main desktop. Like because like I don't really need the multiple setups and stuff. Like
Right now, we're running everything on the main computer at this particular moment. But usually on the streams, regular streams, the avatar runs in one computer, and then the other computer runs games and OBS and everything else. That I mean, I think a game with the OBS is consuming this resources consuming. Imagine throwing on top of that a VTuber avatar. You're gonna break your computer.
Yeah,
that's what I think.
Actually, I think somebody in chat figured it out. Sorry, I was just reading chat. I think the reason I'm blacking out is because I don't have my smartwatch on. Typically, when people follow, I have my little smartwatch thing that comes on, and and then it triggers a little cinematic, but I just don't have that today. And that probably is like it's probably just warping the camera to see nothing. So
That's why.
if you want to interrupt the stream and really mess with us, go ahead and give me a follow. And I'll make sure that it gets fixed next time. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks so much. Appreciate that.
Figure it out, yeah.
Great. Yeah. Excellent. Lecrang, nice detective skills there. You nailed it. Yeah. So yeah, I have my VTuber smartwatch, and I am using my character as like a base for like another VTubers project right now. So I had to have it like turned off because I was working on someone else's model, and then I so I didn't like that's not a feature that they're gonna have on their model. So like then I just have it off because I just accidentally left it off. But yeah, no, that's a lot of fun. Yeah, how far have you guys gotten in with commands? Like I saw that terrifying Elmo exorcism, but how many commands do you guys have? Do you have a lot?
So we have the Elmo exorcism, we have the lolly command that we can't really use right now. We also have the ears. Do the ears work?
The ears might work. I think so. I hope so. Which one?
It's 4.
Yep, there we go. Got blacked out again. Thank you, Alpine Showtime, for the follow.
Keep the follows going, guys. I know Alpine, what's good?
Every time you follow, you get to shut up me visually for a split second. Wait, you guys just disappeared for a second.
Oh yeah, it's because we're doing some. Hold on, wait.
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to.
Oh, I think you have to click on the. Wait, like just kind of.
Make me suffer. Follow me on Twitch.tv.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Hey, you got some cat ears now.
Yeah, so that's the other command. And then we also have, we have a Pixar ball. Oh, because that's something else that people say about my model. Hey, yo, you look like a Pixar character. And we just added a Pixar ball.
Oh, yeah, that's why. That's
the Pixar mom? Can we see the Pixar mom?
No,
a Pixar ball.
The Pixar
A Pixar ball.
So in chat command, you can tell the ball to go right or left.
Oh, yeah. So, like, you do Pixar.
You see? Well, it's like bouncing behind me. So if you write down Pixar right, I think it will go right.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
And
that's
then
awesome. That's super cool.
It will bounce out of the walls.
Can you add a command to turn her into a mom? The ball? Can the ball turn into a Pixar mom?
I mean, there's a command. There's a command for Lolly Cherry. Actually, it's a redeem. If you can spawn Lolly Cherry with a redeem.
Yes.
Wait, you can spawn what cherry? What kind of cherry?
Oh, the
Lolly.
The anime.
Oh,
anime
yeah,
cherry.
yeah, the little anime cherry. I've seen this.
Yeah.
I've seen this. Yeah,
Yes.
That's super cool. That's awesome.
So we haven't implemented a lot of stuff. Just ears, the ball, the freaking Elmo.
Yeah.
And Lolly, and I think that's it for now. Because the thing is, I stopped developing and adding stuff with this because I'm planning to well, it's gonna take some time, but we're planning to do a Cherrii 2.0, and we're gonna basically do everything from scratch. Like everything from scratch is gonna be redone.
Yeah, so we're gonna have a new model.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a new room. We're gonna have a new everything.
Yep, basically.
That's awesome. That's cool. Oh, Wait, is that what's happening at the end of the month?
No. That's gonna take me probably a year to.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The that's that's cool. Well, excellent. What guy? What? Okay, I was trying to ask this earlier, and I got distracted by like something happening. This it was like the 3D VTubers with integrations are very distractible. The what? How did you guys get here? Like, how did you figure out this was a thing and that you wanted to do it?
Oh, okay. So I really did not. I didn't want anything to do with VTubers at first. However, I don't remember. I think it was Nata. I think Nata found Kaori. I don't know if you know about Kaori.
No.
She's another redhead VTuber. She's like super huge in like the Christian community.
Okay.
And yeah, she's really fun. She's really funny. And so yeah, Nata started following her. Now this whole thing started because we wanted, essentially, like at first we wanted to develop this game. And you know, it took a lot of resources. We didn't really have enough people, so it was like a.
So like a 3D game.
Stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, it was a game.
Oh no!
Oh no! What happened?
Wait!
Oh no, Woody.
I might need to turn commands off here. It's
That's the Exorcist, Woody, or
yeah,
what
that
happened?
was a rag doll, but I'm sitting real close to the table.
Are you okay?
Oh my gosh.
I love that command. I think we should do something like that. Throw Cherrii around.
Oh my goodness.
Ragdolls are great. It's like one of the first things you got to do in Unreal is like set up a physics asset for characters and stuff. It's like one of the first things I do with a character because you want it to like bounce correctly because you know they don't do that automatically. But yep, nice one. Thanks, Riku.
So yeah, we were trying to develop this game, and then the thing is, I have a regular job like everyone else, and then I was trying to hire freelancers to help me out to get this a really bit faster, but I mean it was taking like resources out of me that I didn't have, so I had to stop. The thing is that then I told Cherrii, you know what? I learned a lot. And the fun thing about this is while I was developing the game, that's where I learned Unity. So I told Cherrii, you know what? I have enough knowledge to make a VTuber character out of Unity. How about that? So she wasn't like, you can continue here, Cherrii.
Yeah, I was a little hesitant about it because again, I was like, yo, I don't know, anime, VTubers, and I don't know. Okay, and in my words, please, guys, this is a past me. This is a past Cherrii. I don't think like this anymore. But I used to think VTubers were really cringe. Okay, not anymore though. I like VTubers now.
Once again, this has been your last stream, so you can just be honest.
All right, since it's my last stream ever, guys. Yeah, I didn't really like VTubers. I thought they sucked. All right. Anyway, then okay.
I gotta say, wait, hold on, just briefly. Early VTubers were weird. Like early VTubers were on some weird, bizarre stuff. Like when they first were like messing with Kazuna AI and stuff, it was like they'd have someone like a full body mocap suit in like a $30,000 rig or something like that. But then like it would just be like on some weird stuff. So it would be like, do you think we could be friends? Like,
Yes!
Can we, like, I want to show you everything. Like,
that stuff.
It was like
that
real.
Was the stuff.
Right. It was kind of cringe and it was really weird. And now it's like people stream and play games and stuff and it's normal. And like, you know, after HoloLive and everything, like everything's fine. But like, but early on it was like, we should be buddies. You and me. Just the two of us or something. Do you want to go on a picnic? Like.
Yeah, it was, and that was the kind of stuff that was like making me go kind of away from it. But like, Seattle really wanted to get into this stuff because he's like, no, I'm gonna do something cool. You're gonna love it. And I was like, yeah.
Actually, my source of inspiration was Code Miko. To be really honest,
sure.
I love her model. I love her room. I love pretty much everything she was doing. And I told her, hey, why don't we do something close to Code Miko because we didn't want to go
The anime route.
yeah, that realistic, because I think Code Miko almost looked like someone like from the real life. I don't know.
Yeah, like kind of getting towards the edge of that uncanny valley, but yeah, getting
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's correct. Uncanny Valley, and then that's I started developing this thing, and then she liked it.
Yeah, like the development started. I was still a little hesitant. I was like, okay, I mean, I always did want to stream, have like an online presence. I like back a few years ago, I thought about making a YouTube channel where I would like do animatics and like story time videos. And so I was like, okay, this like a little bit of a chance for me to like take my art out there. I had this like little Instagram account that I was running, and but it wasn't really like leading on too much. But then we started this. Then he came he made this like a model and stuff, and I was like, oh, okay, this actually looks kind of cool. And then we started our first stream, and then I remember our first stream was like we were playing Left 4 Dead, I think, and I had a lot of fun. It was nice. It was nice.
And I think that the whole idea was to your character, you wanted to look more like Disney Pixar, like a princess or something like that. not like the Uncanny Valley things, but more like a Disney Pixar or something.
Yeah.
Because we were after that.
Yeah.
Except
so,
make it weird and cursed by making you the daughter of Chucky. Not Chucky, no. No, it's what's his name from Saw. It's Saw, yeah.
Okay, that came afterwards. We didn't even think of that.
Actually, that was Ubu's fault.
Was that Ubu's fault?
Yeah, I remember we went into history. We rated this VTuber. His name is Ubu, and by that time he was remember he was doing something on Photoshop, and he gave you the jigsaw face on top of your model or something like that.
Yes, he was making art. He was making VTuber art.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
At that moment, we didn't really know many VTubers. We didn't really know many people, and like that's where like when we met Ubu, and he like grabbed this doll. He like grabbed a bunch of like. I don't know how to explain it. You know how like those like magazine cutouts things, and then like you can like stick stuff on top of it. Well, he did that, but with like random Google images.
Okay, yeah, like collage or assemblage or something like that. Yeah.
It actually
so he made my model by collage method, and he put the little jigsaw things.
That's
it looked
great.
like one of those murder letters, like a scary thing.
Yes.
I love that.
It was
that.
really
So, and then after that, you know what? We're gonna
like
make this the
you're
lore.
you're talking about like the Zodiac killer, right? Like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
So we gave it a really good explanation to her little thing on her cheek.
Yeah, we were like, okay, you know what? I'm Jigsaw's daughter. There you go.
There you go. That's it. All right, Cherrii. I got a less text specific question that I want to ask you. How do you go about picking your games and stuff? Because like you're a really compelling streamer. Like whenever I catch a gaming stream that you're on, it's always super funny. Like I remember catching a Ninja Gaiden stream once upon a time, and you were like every single time you played, you were like, "All right, I got this. I'm gonna do this time. Like, and then I was like, "Oh my gosh." This girl's one of the greats. Like,
okay. All right. I don't know. So how we choose the games? We usually just kind of like see. Okay, this game is fun. How can we make content out of this? How would this go? We like make ourselves like a little idea, a little movie. Okay, people would like this game because we do this, and that. Now the whole Ninja Gaiden thing. That was because I have this little like grudge in my heart because I used to play this game a lot back in high school in a little emulator that was on like one of the school's computers.
oh, okay.
But-
So that was maybe a little bit of a dubious move. I'm not sure how schools feel about you running emulators on their stuff.
Yeah, I know exactly, but like
Most
I don't know.
schools aren't cool with that.
I didn't really care because like I did it. I played it in this like class that was boring. I don't even remember what class it was, but they kept erasing my emulator, and my progress would get erased, and then I'd find another emulator and put that emulator, and then keep going from the beginning to the part where I was like I left off before they erased it. So I know by heart those first all the levels until the second to last. I could never finish the game. So then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm a streamer now. I stream video games. You know what? We're gonna play Ninja Gaiden. We're gonna finish it. We didn't finish it.
You gave it your all, though. I remember that. You gave it a ton of. It was a ton of effort. You totally, you went in pretty hardcore. Yeah, that's cool. Do you want to talk about like any of your? Okay, wait, hold up. Recent big news. Newsflash. Oh, ba-deep, 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 ba-deep. What's that? Oh, yeah. Cherrii is available for hire now. So as of yesterday, you just posted a bunch of stuff about that you're just available for general VTuber commissions. So that's exciting. Congratulations on that. Tell us about what you're doing with that.
So I just kind of like I needed a little extra money. So I was like, okay, I've been doing like commissions, but like they've been like just for like from VTuber friends, like, hey, can you do this? And I'm like, oh yeah, sure, like just give me this. So I decided to open commissions like officially just to see like what would happen, because I don't think I ever had done that. And I really want to like get into like the freelance aspect and make this like my actual job. So I was like, okay, you know what, let's test the water, see how this goes. And so so since I started VTubing, I learned how to do a lot of things. So I was like, you know what, y'all can just commission me for anything that has to do with like emotes, channel banners, panels, live 2D models, and that kind of stuff. I also got into Vroid. Doing Vroid textures is really fun. Mm-hmm. So yeah,
that's awesome. Is it I've never seen anyone who had that much range, and I was looking through it and it's like stuff is super good. Like you've got like a lot going for you on like a lot of different angles. So like your illustrations are really cool. Obviously you got the tie-in with your collaborator Natrix, who's also a great artist. It's just I'm excited for y'all. Y'all have like so much new cool stuff coming out. It's great.
Thank you. But yeah, also I was gonna say something, but like my train of thought just kind of flew away.
Oh no, it's good. it's I was like, well, you guys are awesome, and you're like, yeah, we are awesome, and then you forgot what you were gonna say.
Yeah, I was gonna follow up after that. Well, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. You're also awesome.
Well, you should. So the other thing that we haven't talked about that's just super cool. This stream is just me talking about the cool stuff I love that you guys do. That's why I wanted to have you on. I love what they're doing. It's so cool. So like the concert streams, super cool. Like so Cherrii and Dani put together these concert streams where you can watch Cherrii. It's kind of like karaoke, but I think you do some originals too. Is that right?
Yes.
It's super neat.
The story of how that began was kind of funny. So I like to sing. It's like another thing that I like to do. And so I used to do karaoke at the end of my streams, every single stream. That started to take a little toll on my voice, so I don't really do it as much anymore. But before I kind of like stopped doing that and just like dedicated it to the concerts, we were like, okay, how about we just do a full stream of singing? And we're like, okay. So we were like in our room and we just did like a little singing stream, and it was cool. It was like a karaoke thing. And then the month after that, Seattle was like, okay, you know what? He just went crazy. And then like he bought a stage, and then like he put me in the stage. And he was like, okay, you're gonna sing here now.
Wait, hold up. Clarify, virtual stage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But actually, I'm also a musician. I play piano, I play guitar. So she uses tracks, and also sometimes we play with just the keyboard, with the piano and the guitar.
Oh, so the music is live?
Some of them.
Some of those songs.
Some of them, okay.
And
I did not know that.
Soon we're gonna have a live concert with at least 3 musicians. That's one of I don't know when, probably in a couple of months maybe, but that's the other thing we're
you guys, I want to play in the concert. I will learn to play something.
Oh my goodness, I just had an amazing idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
We love those.
Right. Okay, so I don't know if you. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Like I'm like trying to like organize everything in my head. All right. So a while ago, we did this little collab with one of my Vtuber friends. Her name is Prayers from Abigail, and like we had this little talk show type of thing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be amazing to have Woody in the talk show?
Oh.
That would be
That would
amazing.
be so cool.
Usually this happens in the DMs, but okay. I obviously would do that. That'd be fun.
It just came to me because like, oh my gosh, I don't know, like the whole thing, oh, I want to play, and we're like, wait a second, we can have him in 200 segundos. That's the name of the talk show. Why is it 200 seconds in Spanish? I don't know. It just came.
I feel like I knew those Spanish words, but part of speaking Spanish is speaking Spanish so quickly that you can't understand it even if it was English. But 200 seconds in Spanish sounds great. I'm sold. It would have already been a pretty easy yes. It's because I think you guys are so great. But so one other question for you. What's it like having a mod as a technician? Is it for both of you? Like, what's it like on the mod side and also on the streamer side?
I would say, I mean,
it has their advantages because when she's having a problem, I'm there.
yeah, exactly.
And for example, in your case, you're the VTuber, also your own technician, so you can fix your stuff. But no, not all the people are like that.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's people that pays $3,000, $10,000 for a VTuber model, and then they're streaming on their computer, and they're having problems, and then they don't have like the capacity of fix that kind of stuff. I think, and when you're doing something like really custom, like we're doing like
Mm-hmm.
Unity and Unreal. Being a mod and a tech is a big advantage. It's
Yeah.
a really big advantage. I can hop on into the computer, fix whatever the problem it is, go with C# and then this isn't working. Let me fix the code. Let me fix this. Let me fix that. And it works perfectly fine, I think.
Yeah, the only disadvantage I would say is that Seattle abuses his mod power. But
So
Now that
when
you
someone's
say-
like, "Oh, the tracking looks bad," delete, timeout, bye.
exactly.
No.
That's what he be doing. That's what he be doing, especially
No.
the font.
I do that on
I'm
YouTube.
sorry.
I did. Someone commented like a really mean thing on YouTube recently. There was like, like this model is the worst thing I've ever seen or something like that. I was like, bye forever. Like just go.
I can do something like this, Woody. Look.
Oh wow.
Stop it!
That's a lot of power. That's so much power.
Oh my gosh.
No. Ah!
Why are you flashing people like that? Come on, Seattle.
Oh my goodness. This is how you lose your mod status. This is how you lose it. Oh man, you guys, is there anything that I should be asking y'all that I'm not asking y'all? Otherwise, I'd say maybe it's time to play a game.
I don't know.
What's been the highlight so far of and how long have you been doing this? Like, what's been the highlight of your time so far doing the Very Cherry project?
So, okay, this is going to sound a little emotional, but I feel like the highlight is all the cool people that I've gotten to meet along the way. Like, we're literally in your talk show, like your interview. This is so cool. Like, I don't think I would have ever been like interviewed ever if I didn't start doing this stuff.
I
think,
agree. Yeah.
Yeah, when I get interviews because I'm trying to get a new job.
This is good demo reel material.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see me in my appearance on the Virtual Woody Variety Show. You've never heard of that? That's about right. All right. Anyways.
But yeah, I just met so many cool people like Sister Abigail, like Derpy's in chat. I've got we got JoJo. I don't know, everyone in like the community it's just so cool. It's just really nice.
I must say that we have an amazing community.
Yes.
And that we met those people along the way, and we're really grateful. We're really grateful about all the people we met.
Yeah, and I can see you guys, like, the chat's on fire. Like, people really, really like what you're doing. So, you guys ready to play a game? That was heartfelt and heartwarming and very lovely. And now we will destroy that heartfelt moment with an insane amount of chaotic prompts.
All right, I'm all in for it.
Are you ready? Okay,
yes.
Cool. Well then, let's get over to it, shall we? Let's bring you all into our little game show mode here. And
Let's go.
let's check out the wheel.
Yo,
Noise.
transitions. That's so cool.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. It's cooler if
Where's
there's
the wheel
actually.
at?
Yep. You didn't see anything. Nothing. Everything's great.
The wheel ran away.
Hold up. There we go.
Oh no! There you go.
Hey. Now
I think the minions they're on a strike.
Minions are on strike. Oh.
Yeah, the people who usually put all the stuff behind.
Yeah,
the curtain.
totally. Yeah, those people are not here right now. It's a little dark tonight. I'm not sure why, but all right, y'all. So this is our classic Virtual Woody variety show game. It is called The Wheel of Chaotic Prompts. And when you play this game, what you do is you are forced to bend your creativity to the whims of the wheel. You must do whatever it tells you. It's going to give you a prompt, an adjective, and a noun. And that's probably good enough. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, here you go.
I'm so confused.
Yeah. Me too.
What?
You'll know in just a second. It's going to... Between the three of us, we will collaborate something new into existence here. So, come up with a hashtag for a boring fart. So, our job at this point is to come up with a hashtag that we can use to describe these boring farts.
Hashtag mid-fart.
Mid-fart. Hashtag mid-fart. That's good. Danny, you got one? Well, we can just kind of go around here.
Hashtag free dad's farts.
Hashtag free dad farts?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
All right. Okay. All right. Yeah.
That's not boring.
All right. Here. Whoa. I just ended up in the fish tank. Oops.
We're drowning now.
That's cool. I like that. For me, I'm gonna go with like hashtag flatulence. There we go. That's it. It's flat flatulence. It's not interesting flatulence. It's boring.
Perfect.
Anyways.
Great.
All right. So that's great.
Farts.
That's the wheel. So you've already done it. You know what I mean? Like we go through these 9 wheels and we just like whatever strikes our fancy.
Cool.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. So all right. And then chat's got good ones too. Eventually, someday I'll cook this game up to Twitch, and we can also pick from like what chat does too. Eventually, so y'all keep your good your hashtags silent but deadly. That's really good, Marengo. I like that one. We got some great ones out here. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I like the garbanzo farts.
The garbanzo. Oh, that one's true to. Wait, that one's not boring. That one's definitely gonna be a story.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Kibby, fart gettable. That's great, Kibby. Love it.
Fart gettable. All right, what does the wheel have for us next in its infinite wisdom? Ah.
Oh no.
Again with wait,
What kind of
classic-
music does the band called Classic Crypto Scam make?
Oh,
Classic
snap.
crypto.
So your job is to describe what kind of music a band called Classic Crypto Scam would make.
Okay.
What kind of music? That's okay. Hold on a second. It would have been easier if it was like what kind of name?
Industrial rock.
Industrial.
Industrial
Yes.
rock?
Yes.
I'm gonna say it's
Why?
like yes, industrial rock, but it's like infused with like programmatic AI techno.
Okay, perfect.
I would say AI pop, kind of like. Okay, I don't know if you guys know about Polar, the metaverse, like.
Oh,
AI
Polar?
singer.
Sure, yeah. For those
Yeah,
who
so
don't know, she kind of blew up on TikTok. She's this like, you know, for all the VTubers out there, suddenly the news media was like, check out this girl Polar. She's a virtual pop star on TikTok, and we were like, we know, we're all doing this thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So, anyways, keep going. Polar, yes.
Oh yeah, it would be like her type of music. It would be Polar music.
Okay, that tracks. Anyone who's using metaverse in their title, like that's the kind of music that they're rocking. That makes sense with like some exceptions. Like I'm thinking about like somebody like a Teflon Sega, like there's room for good music in the metaverse and people who like metaversey things.
Cherry, she has 2 original songs. It's in our
That's
metaverse.
true. Yeah. So if you go to
Oh, shoot.
Cherry's, well, it was like I shoot, I think
Actually,
you had
3
it pinned,
original
but
songs, to be really honest.
Yeah.
Because we have the intro, and we have 2 another songs. One we haven't recorded yet, and the other one that is what's the name of it?
Shattered Dreams.
Shattered Dreams.
y'all check out Cherry's music. We're gonna I'm gonna give you the link again, but go check it out because look, I was listening to that song and I was like, normally original VTuber music is very bad. This was great. So it's cool. I don't think you have it pinned anymore. It was like pinned on your Twitter for a while, but because I do a medium amount of research. But but yeah, go check out Cherry's original work. It's super cool.
Thank you.
VTubers aren't good at taking compliments. It's something I want to fix by the end of my VTubing career. Is like, learn how to take a compliment.
Okay, we will.
Okay. Also, the board is fixed this time, so we don't get repeats. That's been the hardest part about this game. Pitch a movie about Firecat.
Oh snap!
Firecat.
Yeah.
Firecats.
Garfield the Fireman.
What?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Fireman.
No, yeah, I get it. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like, I'm with it. Garfield Fireman. Like, I'm cool. Yeah.
Cabatar, the last firebender.
Catvatar.
Yes.
That's fantastic. Catvatar. I love it. Okay, so like, what's the pitch though? So like, why is Garfield a fireman now?
It's because apparently when he was in his house, a fire came in and a relative to die from a fire.
No, that must be so sad.
Yeah, it's a sad movie. You have to see it. It's good. I think it's 9 in IMDb probably. Rotten Tomatoes 99.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, it's a good movie.
Mega Steak wants to know if Stream is down. I don't think Stream's down. I think we're doing fine. Like,
Oh shoot.
I think
have
maybe
this
we went down
videos
for a second.
unavailable.
And what's for a
Oh,
second,
I
but it's
haven't-
back. Or maybe somebody just followed because apparently whenever you follow me, it's gonna black out the screen.
No, you're still live, I think.
Yeah, in
All right.
our part, like we have your stream open. It said stream is unavailable.
Yeah.
I live in a place where the internet company has a monopoly and I can't get any other service.
Wait,
it's
that's
the same problem we have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
The same problem we have. I don't want to say names, but I hate them.
All right. Okay. So our Firecat, that's good. Garfield the Firecat. All right, let's go with... Come up with a name for a rainbow butt.
I love this one. I think this is the best one so far. And I don't know.
You have to name a butt, though. Why are we
Sorry,
naming a butt?
Yeah, like I feel like a name for a rainbow butt would be rainbow butt.
color chic butt. Color chicks.
What about you, Cherry? What do you think?
I have no idea. This goes beyond my creativity. This is more
Oh,
of a Seattle
please.
thing.
No,
The
please.
butt strokes are more of a Seattle. Hold on. Okay. Rainbow butt. I'm sorry, my mind is blank. Crayola glute.
Derpy. That's so good. That's a really good one.
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm gonna say, yeah. Let's see. Rainbow butt would be. I'm gonna say it's like regrettable decisions drunk at Denny's at 3 a.m. That's my answer. I refuse to explain. I will not explain.
That's the best one so far. It's the best one so far.
All right.
Ooh, it's hot here.
It's, it's hot over here too, but it's also just my graphics card. Like
Okay.
like I have the
It's hot to
AC in my office all year round. Okay. Okay, you're on vacation, but you encounter empty tanks. What do you do?
Empty tanks.
So I imagine that when I put it in, I thought like tanks, like war tanks. But
Well, I have an idea. I'm on vacation on what's the name of it? This country that is in a war with Russia. What's the name of it?
Oh, Ukraine.
oh, in Ukraine? Oh
Ukraine.
no!
Oh, man.
And no,
What
the,
if-
the thing is, I don't know if you have seen the videos, but the people from Ukraine, they managed to steal the tanks
Yeah.
from the. So yeah, so you're on vacation and steal a tank.
I was going to say take the tank and paint my logo on there and just drive it around for advertisement. To be like, what is Very Cherry? Why is it on a tank? And then just like put my Twitch link there.
That sounds.
Well, I'll try.
So you were like, I'm gonna tat that up. Time to graffiti time. Like, Very Cherry was
Yes.
here. That was me. Alright.
Yeah, exactly.
Take
And then
that,
I steal
homies.
it and drive it around.
That sounds like a GTA thing.
That's cool. Okay. All right. Let's give this another spin here. What else do we have? What else? Okay. What does a scented candle called Bloated Furby smell like?
Furby.
Yeah.
Oh
It
snap!
smells
What is
like death and destruction.
I think it smells like vanilla.
it? The contrast. That's so funny. Oh, that's really good. Oh, I like that. To me, it's gotta smell like burnt polyester.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's an easy one. All right, so these are all new questions and all new words this time, for the most part. There's like I reused a couple. But then let's see here. I reused. Describe a hypothetical flammable ointment. I don't feel like that's that hypothetical. I feel like there are plenty of flammable ointments out there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start this one. I feel like there's a situation where somebody's like selling essential oils and includes like a tube of lotion that like, that like people find out the wrong way. Like people start like catching flame. Like they're like they become, people start immolating, and like it's like what's going on? It's like a local news story. It's like local Facebook group started selling these essential oils called called Red Hot Skin, and like I don't know. That's all I got. You guys take a crack at it.
I would say it'd be something for your. Okay, it'd be something that like helps you get tan
Okay.
faster.
Okay.
But it went wrong, and so people went like outside to try to tan. They started like catching on fire.
I mean, I had that in my mind. Come on, Sherry. Come on.
First come, first serve.
It's like
Eh.
it's like a suntan lotion, but like
Yes.
but it increases the sunburn,
Yeah.
Yeah.
makes it literal
Exactly.
literal sunburn. Okay.
Exactly.
That's
You're gonna
cool.
you want to be like really tan? Use this.
Yeah,
you'll,
use this.
you'll catch a fire.
You'll catch fire.
That's
You'll be
good.
very hot.
Literally hot.
Okay. Let's see here. Could you fight a lemon-scented rock song? Wait, I could change this a little. If you have something, go ahead. But I was gonna say, like, could you fight to the soundtrack of a lemon-scented rock song?
Oh, 100%. Yes, 100%.
And to be fair,
No.
go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh no, go on, go on, go on, go on.
I was gonna say, to me, a lemon-scented rock song is like anything by Vampire Weekend. I'm gonna say.
Oh my gosh.
You know that song that's like
there's a song,
they're
there's an
like-
old song that is called Lemon Tree, so I imagine that song.
okay.
Well, that's not a rock song.
I mean,
So, like-
it's pop.
Vampire
It's
Weekend
not rock.
stuff is very, very how should I put this? Like it's like they'll have like harpsichords and stuff in their music. So like to me that's what lemon scented rock song is like if you've got like a harpsichord playing, it's something like that. Okay. Sorry, go ahead. Take it wherever you want to take it.
I would say I could fight to any type of soundtrack, all right? Because it'll be even super, like it'll be epic or it'll be funny, and I'm fine with both.
Yeah, like can you fight with a I don't know, a flamingo?
Yes, 100%. That'd be so epic. That'd be so epic. My flamenco playing in the background. No, right? Yes.
Flamenco.
Yes.
Rakachang.
Like flamenco, like the kind of dance, or the flamingo, like the bird.
No, the flamenco dance, like music.
Ooh, okay. That sounds really cool.
Yeah.
And you got to use the hat. This has definitely been done before. What anime or what is it that has like the hat blades? You know what I'm talking about? Like the hat.
Oh, JoJo.
Like probably
JoJo's-
probably JoJo.
Boo.
I don't know if there's another anime that might have that, but there is one episode where this character like throws a hat and like blades start like going around and like yeah.
That's what I'm imagining to your lemon scented rock song is like it's basically that.
Yes.
All right, what else we got here? We're gonna I redid the code, but I guess I didn't plan on the fact that like we could run out of prompts too.
Oh.
What is on a playlist called Prehensile Politician? Prehensile being like the nature of like animals that can grab things. Like if you have like prehensile pincers or something, it's like a crab that can like grab stuff. So like, you know, like opposable thumbs. So like this is like a politician who is able to grab things.
Oh, that's in my country. That's in Venezuela. Politicians always grab stuff.
Did you
They
think
grab our money.
No, okay, the playlist has to be called Nicolás Maduro.
No, the play. Okay. No, but what is on a playlist? I mean.
Yeah,
probably,
what song?
I mean, salsa, merengue.
Yes. Also maybe reggaeton.
Reggaeton.
In there.
Like a lot of Bad Bunny, you know.
Yeah, Bad Bunny. You have
La Rosalia.
Yes. Also maybe Chayanne.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
wife of the politician wife.
Yeah, that's for the wives of the politicians.
I can't top that. That's a great interpretation. I'm gonna leave it there. Here we go. Here's some more of these prompts. I'm really hoping, like I'm seeing it's like drawing blanks over things. I'm like really hoping it doesn't like land on a blank now. This game is always a little bit scuffed. What VTuber could be described steampunk Patreon? I feel like that's real. Can I like respin one of those? Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
let me
sure.
respin the Patreon one.
Because that would exist. I feel like it would.
Yeah. For real. For sure.
I mean, there's a VTuber for pretty much everything.
Yeah, there's
The other day, do you remember the other day we found a VTuber soup. He was a soup.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was a soup.
steampunk ninja.
Okay, that's pretty interesting, and I don't think I have seen that actually. A steampunk
Ha!
ninja.
Checkmate, Danny.
No, what VTuber? So like a VTuber that exists?
I guess if there was anyone that this is like a weird one because it's like it feels like an actual prompt for a VTuber. I thought we
Yeah.
were gonna get one that was like I don't know if you can see these things like poultry flavored hacker or something, and it was like oh yeah like what looks like they taste like chicken but like also they can code like that's what I thought we were gonna get into, but like this is like a steampunk ninja sounds like a perfectly legitimate VTuber prompt, so I feel like we just haven't seen that VTuber yet.
Yeah. You know what? Okay, Seattle, it's time for a redesign.
All right, I'm gonna.
You
be
can take
new
the
steampunk
question
ninja.
any way you want to take the question. That's for sure. So like don't like do whatever you want with it.
All right, Seattle's new model.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a steampunk ninja now. I don't know what should I add to my model now?
That's the mistake of coming on this show.
Yes. Now my whole existence is gonna be
Rewritten.
Rewritten.
Prehensile.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna say a steampunk ninja. Who's like the closest thing I've got to a steampunk ninja? Like probably. I'm gonna say maybe like Diggy, like maybe Diggy VT, who's like a dwarf. Like I feel like a lot of the dwarf VTubers will play like Deep Rock Galactic, which is like a sci-fi crossover thing, which is like like dwarves in space. So like
How about
steampunk ninja is like a similar kind of crossover thing.
the tofu?
That sounds interesting. I don't know. I
haven't
don't think
seen
I've
it.
ever seen
Yeah, me neither.
any like dwarf VTuber
Yeah.
playing.
Oh, there's some
I
cool
don't know.
dwarf VTubers. You guys gotta check out the dwarf VTubers. They're really neat. All right, so here we go. We're running out of the prompts. I'm really scared we're gonna run out here. We keep lucking out. Thank goodness. This company is called Dumpy Badger. What do they do?
They sell you insurance.
Okay.
Yes, they do. That was the correct answer. That's it. They sell you insurance. That's the thing.
Maybe they can sell also internet services. Oh no, I think there's one like that.
It's like that's what I'm paying for now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm gonna say that a company called Dumpy Badger is it's probably a trash collection service, to be honest. Like that's the dumpy part, I guess. Like the Dumpy Badger is gonna be anyone who's gonna like try to like make it cute the fact that they deal with raw garbage. So that's
Oh.
yeah, but like. And then like it's like an Animal Crossing garbage collection service, and it's like a little bear or something that like when you like when he pops out, he's like, "Hey, it's me from Dumpy Badger. Like, it's so great to see you today. And can I help you? Oh, let me get that for you." And it's like he grabs the trash, and that's his thing. So
That is perfect.
yeah.
If that's not in Animal Crossing, then they should add it right now.
My partner just started playing Animal Crossing over the weekend, and she's taken to it pretty well. Oh, yikes. See, this is like...
Oh.
I guess
Blank.
oh, shoot. That's not good. What's the next one? The closest one is describe your first date with a TikTok bush baby.
What's
Oh,
a bush
snap.
baby?
You haven't seen bush babies? Oh, like a bush baby would be. Hold on, I can pull one up real quick. Let me just pull up like an image of a bush baby.
I'm scared.
No, it's not like a monster or anything. And honestly, I'm surprised there aren't bush babies on TikTok. Like, here you go. It's an. I'll get you like a good image here, like the here. Can you guys see that? Okay. Let me cut over to it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well, that's actually kind of cute.
Yeah.
You said monkey, and I was like,
Totally.
it's probably gonna be ugly. I really don't like
Oh, that's a
monkeys.
bush baby.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
the TikTok bush baby. So it's a TikTok bush baby, so it's probably really shallow and wants to do weird
How you
dances
call
in the
that
middle
thing
of
in
the day.
Spanish? I don't know how you call it.
Okay, then I feel like that would be a very bad date. Like 4 to 10 TikTok dances. It was the bush baby was cute, so I'll give him the 4 points for that.
It was like describe your first date, not rate,
Oh.
not rate the other person sitting across from you across the table. Cherry, wow, that's maybe the most shallow thing I've heard today. It's not Uber. You don't get to like rate the date afterwards. It's terrible. What the heck?
Oh no, Cherry, cancel.
You
that.
can't. We found out that you don't like VTubers. You get like you're rating people after you go out on a first. Okay, I don't know what to do with you today.
But the thing is that, like, how do I know I can, like, keep dating you if I don't rate you? You know? Like...
Okay.
I will say that If she looks cute like a posh baby, I don't know, like a good date probably. Ah, you're so cute.
TikTok Bush Baby is definitely a VTuber concept that's coming in. Um, so I'm gonna say for me, my first date with the TikTok Bush Baby, it just starts out with like the TikTok staring contest because you saw those eyes, right? Like, oh my gosh,
yeah.
those eyes, like,
They're looking at your soul.
yeah, that's like that's gotta be it. So, man, like after I lose the staring contest with the TikTok Bush Baby, we get like noodles or something, and but like she keeps trying to like hold her phone up to like take a selfie with me while she's got noodles in her mouth, and it's really weird. And at first it was really cute, and then I'm just disappointed. I'm so sorry the backup isn't working. I think I need.
It's okay.
That's okay.
I think once this thing like runs out, it starts firing blanks. So what was? So
Yes. I don't know what the question is, but that's
the question. The next closest question would be in detail. Describe a weeb Sonic OC.
Me?
Ah!
My echidna model.
Yeah, you're a echidna
yes.
model.
That is, I don't think there's any way I can describe it.
But,
it's just me.
But are you a weeb though? I don't think you're a weeb.
Okay, Woody. So we gotta catch up with some things. All right.
Okay, what am I missing?
Okay, I don't.
She has this
You don't like anime
unhealthy
VTubers.
obsession with JoJo.
No, it's not. Okay, I thought you were gonna say
Unhealthy.
something. I thought you were gonna say someone.
Oh no,
else.
JoJo is here. Hello, JoJo.
Oh, I mean, look, your boyfriend One Punch Man is all over your Twitter feed, so
Yes.
what's
There you go.
okay? I think that okay, weeb status achieved. That's okay. Yeah, so Cherrii does have a Sonic OC that she streams with,
Yeah.
so it's kind of really funny that this just happened. So, all right, the game's gonna close us out soon. Like we're almost done with these bad boys. Let's see if we can scrape a little bit more out of this thing, and then I will let our suffering end collectively. We'll do a couple more. Okay. How much does it cost to buy a sweaty fish fry?
15 pounds.
Why pounds?
Yeah.
Because I bought one in London.
Oh, it was. Oh.
Wait, are we talking about the establishment or how much you paid to eat fish at a fish fry?
I ate something that is called fish and chips.
Oh, fish and chips. Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's one of the worst meal I had in my whole life.
It was bad?
Yeah, it costs 15 pounds. It's like close to $20.
Oh my
And
goodness.
then
Well, that's
it's
that's
like
normal.
the flagship of like the food in London. You know, you have to eat this.
yeah, you
Dude,
gotta.
you don't do it. I mean, if you stop by in London one of these days and you wanna if you wanna try it, just be my guest. You don't. I don't know. It's awful, man. I don't like it.
Hot takes coming in. We don't like VTubers. We don't like fish fry. We don't like. You guys are haters. I don't know why I had you on. You're just full of anger and rage and bad takes.
Yeah, Cherrii just you don't hang out with Cherrii a lot.
What? Don't hang out with Seattle a lot. I'm this way because I hang out with Seattle.
You have to watch Cherrii play Sonic, any Sonic game. She will squeak a lot. Like
Wait, Cherrii, you still have to answer the question. How much does it cost to buy a sweaty fish fry?
Oh, okay. So I was thinking of this, like kind of like those things that you can like come across like eBay, like this McNugget in the shape of an Among Us imposter that costs like $10,000.
Wait.
Well, the same.
What?
The
What?
same. It's
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
You haven't heard Okay, wait, chat. Has anyone heard of that? Because I've seen a bunch of like memes and just random stuff about like like unlimited edition McNugget in the shape of like insert anything here.
What are you talking about? I'm
And
so
it
sorry. I
costs-
have
no,
no
it's
idea
like-
what you're talking about.
it's like a real okay. People on eBay selling McNuggets at a super high price because the McNugget looked like.
I've seen it. I've
Oh,
seen it. It looks like
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, like
It's
like a shape of an Among Us or
It's
something
like
that.
because like it's like someone like found like a receipt that had Jesus printed on the back of it, something
yes,
like that.
something like
that
that.
kind
yeah.
of thing.
Actually,
That kind
in
of
my
thing.
country, there's this food that is called arepa.
Okay.
And
I've had
I
arepas.
don't know. Yeah, yeah. So someone made an arepa, and then the face of a virgin, like a saint, came out of the arepa, and they built an altar, like a shrine to the arepa, dude.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say they built a VTuber. The-
Did you imagine that? That would be amazing.
out of the
Oh
Virgin
my
Mary
God,
arepa
next
VTuber.
project. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Arepa
the highest
VTuber.
concept VTuber we have ever seen. There's never been. It has never been a higher concept one. All right, what do you guys want to do? One more?
Yeah,
yeah,
let's do
yeah.
one more.
All right, let's do one more. I'm sorry the board is breaking. I thought I fixed everything today. This game will get there. At least it doesn't do repeats now. It used to do repeats and it was really annoying. But now I guess it just blanks itself.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay. Overrated or underrated cooking VTuber?
Oh shoot! Oh shoot! This thing wants us to throw shade and hate more. Let's see, cooking VTuber.
Well, you know, there is a right answer as well.
I
It's
haven't
the
seen
right
one.
answer. Hold on. Wait. Underrated or wait, which one? Like any underrated
Any.
or?
Well, I can only think of one. Like I can only think of one cooking VTuber. So that's kind of unfortunate. So I feel like I would have to rate that VTuber and I don't want to do that. I also haven't like
cool.
I haven't seen their streams either. So it doesn't quite
Oh,
work.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so I know of one. I mean, he's not a cooking VTuber, but he does cooking in his streams sometimes. His name is Leo. Hold on, I don't know. I'm gonna butcher this, but Leonidas Umbra, and he's cool. He's underrated. He's super underrated. I think
Oh,
everyone
cool.
should check him out. Yeah.
Cool. I mean, the one I can think of is like Giri, I think is her name.
Giri, I'm not sure.
Yeah, Giri Onigiri, and I think probably rated, like a pretty popular VTuber. So like I'm gonna say like rated, like not over or under. So
Oh, okay,
Okay,
I got
okay,
you.
okay.
I got you. That's
That
fair.
works.
That's fair.
do you guys want that to be our last one, or do we want one that we can go out with as a banger?
Oh,
Yeah,
let's
let's
start
try
one
another
more
one,
time.
yeah.
Let's start one more
Let's see
time.
if we like give it like oh mighty wheel, give us a banger for our final night's entertainment. Please bestow it upon us.
Hey, watch out with me, Cherry. No, stop.
Oh man, we're getting blanks all over the place. So in detail, describe as tie-dye sandwich. That works for me. Okay, tie-dye sandwich is gonna be
Tie-dye sandwich.
a tie-dye sandwich is similar to like I just did tie-dye for the first time recently in real life. So I'm gonna say that like the tie-dye sandwich is when you have a sandwich where you just are kind of like, yeah, give me all of it. Just put all of that in there, you know. And then also most of the food is moldy, so that explains all the different colors. So that's my tie-dye
Oh,
sandwich.
that's something.
All right,
common.
my take on a tie-dye sandwich would be a person was very bored and they decided to tie-dye their sandwich with food coloring.
Okay,
So
that's
it
cool.
toasted a sandwich and it actually like looked good.
All right, yeah. That's tight. I like it. That's me.
I have no idea. Nothing comes into my mind. Confusion.
A-okay. That's there's nothing that you really need to be able to think of when you think of a tie-dye sandwich. It's a ridiculous thing that doesn't exist and shouldn't. It shouldn't exist. It shouldn't be a thing at all. This shouldn't be like, you know, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So
I mean,
anyway.
in my country, if you said something like a sandwich or something that you have throw that you need to throw like pretty much everything in my country, they sell hamburgers, but they throw the most weird stuff on it. Like I don't know, like, they're insane. Like I don't remember right now, but I mean they can throw pretty much everything to it, and they're like really big, impossible to eat.
So that would be your tie-dye sandwich. Okay,
Yeah, probably.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool because I think, look, there's no wrong way to sandwich, right? I think that's something we can all agree on. All
Yes.
people from every culture. There's no wrong way to put meat inside bread and to eat it. It's always going to be delicious. Unless you're like having one of those like, are hot dogs a sandwich conversations, in which case, thank you for overcomplicating my life. That more or less brings us to the close of our show tonight. Is there anything else you guys want to plug? So Cherrii and Dani have some really cool stuff coming up for you guys later this month. They're going to be premiering something, but they didn't really say what. But it might be an Elmo 2.0. We don't really know.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no, did I just call it?
No.
That'd be funny if they're like,
Maybe.
you're like, oh,
Maybe.
Oh, he nailed it.
You're close.
It's close. It's close.
Elmo
but,
the
like,
Landlord 2.0 coming
Elmo
in.
the
It's
landlord.
there.
Yeah, something like that.
Something
You're
like
close. But it's gonna be a surprise.
That's great.
And chaotic.
Yes, it's going to be. Yes.
Y'all, if you don't follow Very Cherry on Twitch, please allow me to link you here, and it's a great time every time. So go check them out, and it's so great to have you all with us tonight. Both you are lovely chatters, and you are wonderful guests. So thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. One quick thing I want to plug is that very soon we will be playing my first VR game on stream, and it is gonna have some chat functionality.
Nice.
I built a VR roguelike game that we will be playing on stream, and we are going to be able to, basically, I'm going to be, like, jumping through a bunch of pre-generated levels, like a bunch of procedurally spawned floating islands. I'm going to have all sorts of weapons at my disposal. I'm going to have grappling hooks. I'm going to have laser guns. And you, the chat, will be able to try and stop me by spawning additional enemy drones that I will have to fight on my climb up away from the ever-encroaching mist, which is strangely a part of the game where the mist underneath kind of follows you up, which is going to be crazy. I haven't figured out exactly when we're going to do that stream yet, and partially is because I'm doing a ton of client work right now, but we're going to get there. We are going to get there. So, y'all, thank you for a lovely time. Very Cherrii and Seatle Dani, thank you for being here. What a wonderful stream. Typically, I ask my guests if there's anyone they'd like to recommend that we raid. Otherwise, I'm sure we could come up with somebody. It's Twitch, after all. Somebody's on.
Who is streaming right now? Let's see. Let's raid Woody.
That's impossible. The Twitch API will not allow me.
Have you tried that? Have you tried to raid yourself?
No, I haven't.
That is something that I've been wanting to do for a while, because every time we raid, someone mentions it. Raid Cherrii, and I'm like, what would happen if I were to raid myself?
You'll just type your name and it won't come up. I'm almost certain. Also, what, you'll bring the same number of viewers in to you? Like, okay, cool. Like, neato, got it. Nice.
Oh, we have Yami.
Okay, I would say yes. However, I don't know what Yami is doing. He's not the most like safe for work.
Okay.
Spooky October. He's.
So I'm not sure.
Let me see what he's doing. He's a. Okay, I have ads.
Oh, ads.
Freaking ads.
Oh, my friend Niles is streaming. He also does Vtuber interviews.
Oh,
So,
cool.
wait, what's he doing? What's he doing?
What's the tag?
The tag? Wait, what do you mean by tag?
Or what's his name on Twitch?
Oh, VT9.
Oh, he's playing Fast Four, yeah, with people.
Oh,
That
okay.
sounds spooky. VT
Yeah.
Niles, Niles?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. Well, let's do it. If you let's try to combine some emotes and make up something weird to do here. If you've got mine, awesome. We'll do something with like a mustache. Like if you've got Cherries, like we could kind of combine to do something interesting here. Let's try like a I'm
Our
gonna.
flag is the dog.
What?
Our emote, the dog, right?
I need to
Wait, what
start
about
subbing
that?
people before I get them on the stream.
It's alright. It's okay.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for having us here. This was so fun. Okay, I
Oh, you're
loved it.
so welcome. Thank
This
you
was
for coming on.
amazing.
Um,
It was great.
yeah,
I
okay.
would have you in our show.
Okay, I'll do it. We'll do the spare change, but can we make it spare mustaches?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll
yes.
work.
Spare mustaches. Yes.
All right, sweet. That sounds good. So here's the raid message, everybody. Yeah, spare mustaches. Oh, is it always all caps? I want to do this right.
always
is.
The very
Most
cherry
of the
way.
time, yeah, but it doesn't really matter how you write. I mean, okay, everyone else write it like that. Okay, I guess we can go.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Spare mustaches. That's the way to go. All right. Great. Thanks for coming, everybody. It's been so much fun to have you all, and just thanks for hanging out, and thanks for coming out to support me, but also Very Cherry and the wonderful mod behind the project, Seatle Dani. So
Well, Willie, thank you so much. I really enjoy. I think we enjoyed a lot this time, and
Yes.
thank you so much for having us in your show. And I really love this
again,
thing, Will.
thank you for being here. All right, y'all. Let's give Niles some love. Spare mustaches. Very Cherry. Woody Devs. Seatle Dani. Let's go.